Look, I'm not looking for perfection as far as mic quality goes, so I'm just going to go straight through the laptop mic about this. So here are my thoughts about the Resident Evil Afterlife trailer. First off, anyone who thinks that this is going to be a good movie because of the cameras they're using are the same ones from a successful film, I hope they're more disappointed than the people who are bashing the entire movie's quality before it's released. Granted, it looks more like an expensive horror film from someone watching too many anime and game cutscenes thinking this will look even better with live actors, but to say your camera game is strong doesn't mean your movie will be. That's like dumping a pile of shit on your lawn and expecting respect because it's from the people that fertilized the White House. Second, why bother putting any more characters from the game series in it when they're not serving nearly as much importance as they did in the originals? Take away Umbrella, T-Virus, Nemesis, everything that makes Resident Evil what it is, and all that's left is Mary Sue versus the zombies. The notable characters like the Redfields, Jill, to a point Carlos, are second fiddle now to this new character, who would have been fine if the positions were reversed. Instead, there's a poorly edited fight scene between Mary and Nemesis, just using that as an example, which looks more like dancing on Clonity while wearing broken, grease-stained glasses. If I wanted that again, I'd find a copy of Warriors of Virtue that hasn't been stomped on yet. Seems the only person getting some respect to the original design is Wesker, and who in the game was trying to restart Umbrella under his rule, but in the movie he's already running things. Good for him. As for the zombies, or whatever you call them at this point, it looks like they want to go the 5 route here. See, the first movie had elements of the first 2 games, the second had 2 and 3 stories kind of mixed in. Third movie became its own post-apoc nonsense, and Afterlife may have some 4 in it, but 5's infamous executioner and what clearly was a Majini shown in its grill was making me wonder how desperate they must be to be up to date with a gaming fan base who have already passed judgment in favor of themselves. At this point, the only people that may see it are the die-hard fans who want to see what happens, the people looking for some zombie killing action regardless of its origins, and the top reason movies like this are made different from the original stories, the unbeknownst general audience. Just because the majority of that audience that will see it doesn't mean they're any less of a person. In some cases, they'll learn on their own that the game story is better, but the only theatrical link to the original story lies in the lesser-known, more game series fan-friendly CGI film, Resident Evil Degeneration. So we'll just have to see how the movie comes out. Well, the few that are brave enough to sit through the theater and not worry about all the other nonsense that I just talked about. Well, we'll see how it goes. Till then, later.